Today's video, I am going to show you the 10 requirements for visa going to the UK. First, you need to have a passport. This should be valid as this serves as your identity. Second, you need to find a sponsor or employer that will give you certificate of sponsorship or COS, letter of support, and offer letter. Your sponsor is the one in charge of giving you accommodation during your first month in the UK. Third, you need to have a medical certificate. This certificate proves that you do not have a tuberculosis when going to the UK. You need to go to the accredited agency to take your medical exam. Fourth, you need to take the IELTS exam and pass. This is designed to meet the requirements of UK visas and immigration for certain visa categories and other immigration purposes. It is generally for applicants who need to show that their English speaking and listening skills meet the required CEFR level A1 or B1. An NBI clearance is a government-issued document certifying that you do not have a pending criminal cases or records in the Philippines. It is commonly required for immigration, travel, and other legal transactions. The National Bureau of Investigation, NBI, undertakes efficient detection and investigation of crimes and other offenses against the laws of the Philippines. 6. If you have completed all the requirements from 1 to 5, then you are ready to apply for a visa. You have to apply online. The website can be found here. Fill out the form with the correct information being asked. Make sure to double-check your details after filling the form. Then submit the requirements by scanning your documents and attaching them on your online application. After that, you have to pay the visa fee using your debit card. After paying your fee online, you have to book an appointment for interview and to submit the original documents. 7. If you have your approved visa, you have to inform your sponsor about it. Your sponsor will send you your overseas employment certificate or ACT by mail, and you have to wait for it as it takes 2 to 4 weeks to arrive from overseas to your address. 8. You have to go to the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration for your overseas employment certificate. The process of obtaining it is something that every aspiring overseas Filipino worker should be familiar with. Applying for a job in another country would be impossible without this document. The Philippine Employment Administration requires overseas Filipino worker to obtain an overseas employment certificate before leaving the country to work in the UK. It is presented at immigration to demonstrate that the individual is a legal overseas worker. 9. You have to apply for pre-departure orientation seminar at Overseas Workers Welfare Administration. This is mandatory seminar for all Filipinos who are going to work abroad. The seminar provides important information and advice on how to prepare for a successful overseas deployment. 10. The last step is to book your flight ticket before going to the airport. Make sure to bring your important documents with you.